Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Maite, and in today's video is going to be all about what I have in my hospital bag and in my baby's hospital bag. Before we get into the video, I wanted to make sure you understand this is just a personal thing. In my opinion, everyone will want to pack their bag according to how they want to feel like in the hospital, whether their pregnancy is high risk or no. Obviously we need to have guides to follow so we can know if you're on the right way or not. So if you have tips about hospital bag, things that have been helpful for you, you can put it in the description box so we can all learn from you. So I actually follow the guides in this book. Whether you're giving birth at home or no, they have it in the book. If you haven't read my delivery and labor story with my first boy, with my boy, I will link it in the description box. It was really important for me after I gave birth to my boy that next time I'll be packing mainly for myself. Actually, I didn't shop anything for my girl. My mother-in-law did. So I'm so grateful for that. So basically 0 to 3 month old clothes, when they say they grow so fast, they grow out of them very fast. So I just make use of whatever I receive as a gift from her. I have 2 blankets. I love this blanket because it's so large and also it's cotton and it's good for the season. I'm hoping that we'll be having a photo shoot at the hospital. But basically there's this company that will come and they will do the photo shoot for you. I think it's a great thing they do. Photo shoot will be with this blanket. I've washed everything and ironed them, and yeah, everything is ready to go. I'm actually 38 weeks and 2 days today. I took 3 Muslim square burping, breast milk, whatever, and then 1 face cloth because we'll be having towels at the hospital anyways. It would be good to have something for the face. 1 small thing for the face. I'm planning to put her into a white one of these as soon as she comes, because I'm still having this feeling like, or if it's a boy that come out, I don't know, I just I don't want to put this out and then it's a boy that comes out of my stomach and they will put this on him basically, and I don't want that, so I'm not gonna put this. I have another outfit which will be to go home. We will see how it goes. Probably this is going to be only for photo shoot. The book recommend to have 2 of the sleep suit and 2 of the vest, but my pregnancy is high risk classified. Last time we stayed there for a while and I'm sure I'm not going to come out the same day for sure, not even the next day. In my case, I don't believe that would be the case. So I am planning to take at least 4 of each stuff. So basically you have 4 of the sleep suit, and then I'm taking 4 of the vest. These ones, they with sleeves. My mother-in-law, she got me very pink stuff. Hopefully it's a girl. I can't wait to see her. This is it. So depending how the weather is like and how mommy is feeling like, because I usually dress my baby according to how I feel like, and the worst is I'm always cold. I got these 4 as well. I put whatever hats and socks I have for her. Remember my boys, I needed a smaller hat for him. He had this cute round head when he came, and those hats that we had was too big, so I'm packing those. I haven't done this, by the way, if you're wondering. This is a gift from my mother-in-law, as I said. This one is the one that came with my husband thing, so 2 we'll be using these. If we need more, my husband can go and get us more. If I go out before baby comes, I'll probably get more as well. Last time I was looking, but I couldn't just bother. At this time of my pregnancy, whenever I go to look for something, I'm just like, tomorrow. And I only have 1 of this bib, but I have those Muslim square. I took 3 pairs of socks, and we have 2 scratch mitten. I got pack of newborn nappy. So this is the smallest pack that I have, so that's why I'm packing this one. So if I need more, I just ask my husband to get those. I'm not going to be using this on her. This is going to be just to wipe our face, or not her face, but maybe me, my face. And then my hands, or her feet, or her hands, or something like that. So this is actually what I'm using for her bum. I know that there are wipes, water wipes, but I just feel like these are so expensive, and when you do the calculation you realize that it's almost the same thing when you buy the cotton wools and then all this stuff. But let's just say that I prefer to go with cotton, and this is what I'm gonna be putting water in to spray her little bum. Got this little shampoo to wash her, because I am sure that my mom will be wanting to do that if she doesn't come on time. I guess I will be doing it myself. I'm not too sure about how I feel about it, because it doesn't matter how many times, I don't know, it just feels like they're so small, it's so tiny and so fragile that I am scared to handle them. I'm hoping my mom will be here so she can give her the first shampoo, you know. Now we're going fully into my stuff now. We're going to start with my toiletry, which is the most important part of me going into the hospital and planning to stay for holiday and not rush to come out, because last time the pain was bad. So I'm trying to put everything on my side to feel comfortable at the hospital this time, and to just like soak it up and then, you know, make sure I'm fully ready to go. But I got this little sponge to shower with. They give you those stuff at the hospital, I believe, not this, but they give you shower gel and all this stuff. But I wanted to have my own. I'm going all in. This is a holiday for me. Like I said, in my mind it has to be a holiday. I got some empty bottles from Superdrug. Those empty bottles, you get them and then you fill up with whatever you want. So here you have a Dove caring bath gel. I don't know, it smells so good. It's a shea and vanilla. Here I put my face cream, Manuka Doctor face cream. And then here I have my toner, my face wash soap, the Tea Tree one. I didn't take my oil. If I have time and I remember it, I will take it with me. Otherwise, I think this would do. Toothpaste, which you probably gonna get there, but I'm taking my own. I'm going on a holiday. And then I got this, the original antibacterial hand gel. They have at the hospital too, but when you have your newborn, trust me, you just be like, I don't know, maybe that's only me, you just like, no. And I got my toothbrush, and I got this, and this is with battery. I took it, I got home, I realized it was battery, and I went to buy another battery, and then guess what, the battery is inside already, and it doesn't even look like a girl toothbrush. I mean, it doesn't matter, is it? But I'm pregnant. I just pick it up. Seriously, I just pick it up. I have a small size of Nivea Pearl and Beauty deodorant, and then this cream, I have it around. It smells, the smell is so great, but it depends on how I feel like with the smell on that day, on those days. And then, oh, this one I forgot, it is for my baby's bum bum. I'm not planning to use it straight on her, but I took it in case. I will see how I feel like. First time my boy got a rash, I was even crying, because I was like, how did I manage to get my boy to have a rash? It was like, it's all my fault. I did this. Yes, so all of this stuff because I just want to pick up my bag and then go. It might sound like too much for some people, but like I said, this is a personal thing. You don't have to have all this stuff. You can just rely on whatever is in the hospital for you, and then rely on your family and friends to bring you whatever you need that you don't have with you. Didn't take anything for makeup bag or anything like that. It will depend on the day. If I have time, I will be picking them up. Otherwise, I don't think that I'll even be in the mood to put any makeup on. I know a lot of people, they love to take socks, but I've got these plastic and comfy, so yeah, yippee, I really love it. I've got these Tina silhouette lady pants, so we'll be wearing nappies. I'm excited about this one though. I never tried them, so I'll be updating you probably on my blog, so you can check my blog post. Something to put on and just to throw away. I hate those briefs they give you at the hospital. I don't fit in them. They're too big. I prefer to even just put the pad between my legs and curl them than to even rely on any brief, because my pad is just playing around inside my pants and I'm just not having it. I also hate calling the midwives or the nurses and be like, oh, can I have a pad, and they'll bring you one or two, and then the next hour you're still asking for more. So we go into those pants. They were a set of 3, and these are stretchy, my size, and they are high-waisted ones. So I got 3. We will see how it goes. I have these for my bras. I didn't buy any maternity bras because last time when I bought them they were useless. I don't know, the lady took my measurements, but then at the end my breast was just popping out of the bras, and I didn't use those clip thing. I was just like bloop, bloop all the time. So it is skinny. It has pads in it. You can remove the pads. So I was thinking also long term, if I need more, I'll just ask my husband to bring them for me. Otherwise, these 2 would do. I took a cardigan, probably for going home. I wanted to take a cardigan. I'm always feeling cold. I took an African cloth because I didn't buy anything to tie my stomach. I'm not sure how to use this to wrap your stomach, but we're gonna learn how to do it. So basically this is gonna be something to wrap my stomach, and at the same time I might need it. I'm taking it with me. And then these are the pajamas that I'm planning to wear, and I can breastfeed in them as well. That's the most important thing. I was showing my bum to people too much because I was having a lot of crises. So in the middle of people visiting me, I'll be having crises, and obviously you having crisis, you basically like focusing on whoever is around you. And yeah, I have this in another color. I took a lighter color because I don't want to just have black things in my stuff for going home. I realized I have so many dresses, but none of them is good for breastfeeding, and I forgotten about that because I had that issue with my boy, and I ended up being the same again this time. Like I forgot. Quite short, especially with my big bump, but it's not bad, and I can breastfeed in it easily, and it's very comfortable. So I'm taking this with me. And then I took my robe. It's not for the season, but if I don't end up using my pajamas because I'm not in the mood or because I don't feel comfortable in them, I'll be using the hospital gown. And if I'm using the hospital gown, I probably need something to cover my back, and so it might be useful. If I have time, I will get a lighter one, but otherwise this is in the bag ready to go. Lancino. These are my favorite breast pads. I took 10 of them. I might not need that much, but I have a little space in my bag, why not? So I took those. So these are my favorite when it comes to breast pads. These brands are my favorite. And when it comes to the baby bum cream, a lot of people go for pseudo cream, but I love Bepanthen. Basically Bepanthen is not messy for me. Pseudo cream is so messy, I don't like it, and I feel like Bepanthen works better. This is my feeling because I've used both. Take this with me for breastfeeding and also for myself, since a lot of people taking one pillow for themselves. I don't know how I feel about that. Seriously, I don't think I need. Usually people will show you they are planned for the labor, and for me, I know exactly what I don't want. I don't want those in between pain relief. I am for the gassinet and for the epidural and for water. So these are the three things I'm taking, because the other one of them, I don't know which one is, I had an injection on my thighs, and it feels at one point as if I didn't know what was going on anymore. I read afterward that a lot of people felt the same, so I'm not into those ones. I just know that I am very limited when it comes to my options. I will be in a ward, I wouldn't be in a family, whatever they call it, birth, whatever, because I need to have a doctor close to me that can respond quickly in case I need one. If I remember, I'll take my camera, otherwise we'll be using our phones, and I doubt that we're even in the mood to be doing all these filming things, but for picture for sure though. So no playlist or whatever it is. I'll see if I can get access to internet on my phone so I can be viewing some stuff in there. That's my plan. And then what else? Oh, if I get to find a baby comforter, I'll be buying that just for myself, not for the baby, because you know, when I went to the antenatal class with my firstborn, they told us how it would be useful to have these baby things that we can be looking at, and not to forget why we're going through this much pain. And I know a lot of people doubt that. I doubted it as well, but every time that I'm looking at a baby clothes, for example, I just can't help but to feel excited and to just like, you know, this is for something. Labor and delivery, if any of you is coming close to that time, I wish you my best wishes, best of luck, and baby healthy, you too healthy. That's all we wish for. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. If you find this video useful, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe, and probably next time I see you will be with a baby in my hands, God willing.